Good evening. I'm Michael Stenstrom. I'm 7-8 Science. And like math, science is a subject that's heavily skewed towards data. So I'm actually going to get 2 awards for the first time in 27 years this year. One is to the I can't say that word, the high score consistently, and a student that always put his best foot forward on every piece of work he gave me, always strived to meet every requirement I set out, and that student is Nathaniel Huffnagel. The second student is a student who put an incredible amount of effort in, always read ahead, which is what I recommend to every student, but he's like the only one that's ever done it. And he would often jump ahead like 3 or 4 pages ahead of what we were doing and make a point that I wasn't ready yet for everyone to know yet, but so he'd throw my whole psyche off in the class. But he also spends more time researching science than even I do, and that is Ben Gilbert.
This year, we have an 8th grade student that is so unique. Every single teacher on the middle school team chose him for an award. Every day, every one of his teachers sees his dedication and positive attitude. We all want to recognize his efforts, his kindness, and the integrity he brings to our school and the success that having these qualities have brought him. He works hard on his schoolwork, on the basketball court, and on the baseball field. This student has unlocked the secret to success with perseverance and determination. The recipient of the 2022 Teachers Award is Sean Slager.
Today is the first day that I am giving a new award. It's the 3rd year that we've been doing this at our school. It's called the Legacy Project. Every year there's a new project that the 8th graders complete to hand off to the next group of 8th graders. This year was peer tutoring. I have 2 awards to give this year of students who really pulled through, came through to the very end, to the end of the trimester, gave up their personal time, their study hall time, to make sure that students who really needed an extra push were there to get it. This year's awards, and my first awards for Legacy Project, go to Elliot Davis, and a personal 7th grade favorite, Owen Card.
Get my good side.
I have the pleasure to present the Academic Achievement Award. This is from Miguel Cardona. On behalf of President Biden and all of us at the U.S. Department of Education, congratulations on receiving the 2022 President's Education Award. Since 1983, this program has honored millions of elementary, middle, and high school graduates across the nation for their educational achievement. It is my great pleasure, together with your family, friends, school officials, and community, to congratulate you on receiving this prestigious recognition. It is a joy to know that you are dreaming big and accomplishing your goals. Always remember that what makes you unique, your background, interests, skills, character, and even what may seem at first to be challenges can become your superpowers. Claim them, build on them, and never doubt yourself or the good you can do. I look forward to the positive impact you will have in your communities and for our nation and our world. Very best wishes for your future success. I know you will continue to shine in your academic career and beyond. Sincerely, Miguel Cardona. First one goes to Elliot Davis. Penelope Boothby. Atticus Donahue. Lexi Houghton. Juniper Jacob. Flynn Lilly. Matilda Mark. Tallulah Marks. Reese Nelson. And William Skiff. And now I present the Academic Excellence Awards from Joe Biden. Congratulations on receiving the 2022 President's Education Award. Young leaders like you are why the First Lady and I are more optimistic about the future than ever before. This award is a testament to your hard work, tenacity, and perseverance, especially during these difficult times. You have shown your family, friends, school, and community what you can accomplish, and you should be very proud. You are part of the most gifted and talented generation in our history, and the world is going to need you. Keep studying hard and remember to always lead by example. I have every confidence that you will translate your talents into greater opportunity, happiness, and prosperity for yourself, our nation, and the world. Your future is bright. Keep the faith, Joe Biden. Abigail Acosta. Helen Duffy. Alva Gandler. Benjamin Gilbert. Nathaniel Huffnagel. Torin Nearboss. Margaret Sawyer. Amelia Starbird. Margaret Thompson. Nicholas Vanderbilt.
Hello, everyone. My name is Torin Yearboss.
And I'm Helen Duffy.
We asked the graduating class what they wanted their last words to GSB to be. We have compiled some of their anonymous answers and will be reading them out.
So here are the confessions, memories, and last words of the GSB 2022 graduating class.
For the little time I've known everyone at GSB, it is still sad to leave. All teachers have been great, and I've made so many new friends.
I'd like to give a special thanks to Mr. Stenstrom for always giving it his all at his job and overall giving us the best out of our education here at GSB.
While I am definitely not a school person at all and did not have the best year, I'm still incredibly appreciative of my teachers. It is definitely not necessarily the subject they teach, but their dedication to the students. I would also like to say how incredibly grateful I am to have had an amazing group of friends to get me through my past 4.5 years here at GSB, who are all truly the funniest and most supportive people I could have had through this.
I've had an amazing year here at GSB. After being here for almost 9 years, I have learned respect, responsibility, and kindness. The teachers have helped me grow into an amazing person. Now knowing that I will always have these teachers to come back to and visit in my later years gives me a sense of security, as they are now like a second family.
Thank you, Mrs. Brewer, for being there for me and always helping me when I needed it. You made my last year here memorable.
This year has been a roller coaster ride, but here I am stepping out, wishing I could go again. The fact is, I don't want this to end, to change, or grow up. The people in this grade I know will support me through it all, and the friends I have made in this past year will stay with me forever, regardless of their presence in my future. I'd like to thank Ms. Simmons for not only being an amazing teacher, but for being my friend.
I had a good time being here, but have had some rough times with some teachers, but I'm going to leave this behind and go forward smoothly.
Life is like an omelet, I guess. Can't fret over every egg.
And finally, as it was said, well said by our fellow graduates,
It was a good run.
good luck to the next generation.
Thank you.
Good evening again. So this is our second outdoor graduation. Last year we had it oriented that direction. We tried this direction. This is blinding. Is this not blinding? I think for you folks it's good, right? I mean, this is good. I didn't think that tonight we might need our umbrellas for sunshade, but I am grateful that we are able to be outside to celebrate this evening. It's an amazing night. Class of 2022, could you stand up for a moment, all of you? Class of 2022, these people, and people that are not here tonight, have given you love, encouragement. They've stood by your side, and now it's time for you to thank them. So would you please give all of the people in your life who made it possible for you to be here, please give them a round of applause. And I triple dog dare you to yell, "We love you." We love you. Sit down, please. It really is amazing. You know, when we think about the awards that these young people have just received tonight, every single one of you are deserving of an award of a different nature. We don't give one for all of you, but you know the accomplishments you have made here, which is amazing. And again, without a supportive community like all of you, this really would not be as possible. So I am incredibly grateful for all of you and the work that you put into making these young adults amazing young adults. Class of 2022, you hold a special place in my heart because as according to this book, you are the very first class that I've had the privilege and the honor to watch go from kindergarten to 14, okay, to 8th grade. I've seen you grow in a way that, again, most of you have seen it because you're the parents, you're the guardians, you're the loved ones. But those of us that are privileged as educators, we get small windows of time to see you grow. And one of the blessings we have at Great Salt Bay is as a K-8 school, we get to see 9 years of that. And when I brought out this class photo album, it was so cute to see all of you as 5-year-olds. I mean, and to see the maturity you have as 14, some of you may be 15. It's amazing to watch that. And you know, one of the things that I am also grateful for is in the last month, I had the blessing of being able to go to Fort Knox with you. If you were one of those that were down in the lower sections of Fort Knox singing, oh, wee, oh, would you do that again?
No, I'm good.
No, you're good? I didn't do it your voices. Your children, yes, they're young adults. At Fort Knox, on the Boston trip, you folks reminded me it's okay, it's important to laugh and have fun. It's okay to, you know, reenact Wizard of Oz. They played incredible hide and go seek at Fort Knox. I do believe that might be the best location in all of state of Maine to play hide and go seek. And all of you came back, okay? Your sense of humor, your sense of devotedness to each other is really a testament to yourselves and a lesson for us. I promised you I would keep my remarks short. So, in a few minutes you want to go to Lakehurst, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I really only want to emphasize and stress one more thing, because I know that in some people's minds, the principals, the disciplinarian and all of that, I really look at myself, try to be a life coach. Thanks. And I want to stress the importance and the power of hope. How many of you are feeling hopeful right now for the future? Okay? And you might not be. There's some apprehension. How many of you are hopeful for your children for their future? I hope all the hands go up, because they're going to need you. There is a psychologist. His name is Dr. Shane Lopez. And he defines hope as the ideas and energy one has for the future. He has a belief based on his research. And he's done a lot of research of his own, and he's done analysis of other studies. And his research says that hope leads to everything, from better performance in school, to success in the workplace, to overall happiness. More hope, more happiness. More hope, more love.